this tampering issue needs to be dealt with.
Look. Who said he was gonna file complaint me?
My assistant right here, Vex Virus. He's my supervisor.
Oh, wait, I wanna...
Listen, Virus is one of the community managers for this game, and what he does is he sets his status to Modern Warfare 2, so people think he's playing Modern Warfare 2, and then he watches over us while we play, so people can't cheat. And he detected that you have some suspicious activity going on.
Alright, look.
Like Men in Black, like suspicious alien activity.
Alright, just watch me and out. Just watch me and I'll try to be not tampering. No, I'm not letting him die.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're revived.
We're behind the door.
Sir, listen. We need to speak to an adult about your tampering issue right away.
Dude, I don't know how to hack.
I got you.
Listen, did you get Xbox Live for your birthday or something?
No, this is not my Xbox. It's my brother's.
Well, listen, your brother will be. I think your brother would be very upset if he finds his account, you know, in bad standing.
Oh my gosh. Wait, just suck it up and use the.
All right, listen. We're gonna try again, okay? We're gonna play again. We'll take two, but. Before we start, I'd really like to speak to CRIES legal guardian about this tampering issue here.
Dude,
Sir, listen, you're not in trouble. We just need to speak to an adult about this situation.
Look, my sister.
Oh wow, I think he just quit. Okay, let's try to find another guy.
Hold on, we need to take care of this tampering issue here.
Why did I do those? Oh.
Listen. We need to speak to an adult about the situation. We will explain to your supervisor, your legal guardian. We will explain to them what the situation is going on here. Listen, sir, settle down. There's no need to cry. There's no need to cry. Just settle down, deep breaths. There's no reason to cry right now, sir.
Fine, I'll get an adult.
Alright, thank you, sir.
We can do another game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll be playing again in a little bit. We need to take care of this.
Okay, what's the problem again? The guy was like, the guy was hacked.
Giraffe was seen going through the walls and just, you know, the nonsense, not tampering nonsense, and.
So he's just exploiting issues in the game.
Yeah, it looked like exploiting. I'll explain it further into his legal guardian as soon as we get a hold of them here.
Well, maybe we should all like leave if like you need to have like a private conversation or something.
Yeah, I might have to ask you. Beastly hasn't appeared. I might have to ask you guys to leave so we can speak privately.
Okay, well, if you need to, just stay so I'll leave and you can like re-invite me whenever.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
They're not gonna do that. You know that? They're not gonna do that.
Who's got a problem on here?
Yes, that is me, miss. Can I have your name, please? First name only. I don't need your last name.
For what?
I need to know who I'm speaking to, miss.
You can call me Z.
V?
Z, yes.
Okay, are you Short Giraffe's legal guardian?
I am.
You are? Are you above the age of 18?
I am.
Okay, miss, do you realize that if you are lying to me, there will be tons of legal issues, regarding...
I'm completely aware.
Okay, that's great to know. I don't want to be, you know, talking to somebody that's not necessary. Anyways, I don't know what your relation is to Short Giraffe. Can you let me know what your relation is?
I'm his older sister.
You're the older sister? Are
Yes.
you his legal guardian or just an older sister?
Well, they're not home right now, so, I mean, how can I help you? I know this is like, you guys talk on this game and stuff. Who am I talking to right now?
You are talking to the CEO of Trolloc. It's Hazy. I am the CEO of Trolloc. Your son was caught by my supervisor here at Virus. Your son was caught tampering inside of our game, exploiting, just, you know, stuff that's not necessary to be doing at all.
How does he do that?
We don't know how people do it. We at Trolloc we're trying to fix the matter. Your son is one of the people that played this game that we can have banned. We can have his Xbox Live account shut down, the account that he paid for, or whoever paid for it.
Okay.
We usually shut the accounts down for this, but I just wanted to talk to a legal guardian about it. I want you to let your little brother know that what he's doing is illegal. He can have some serious legal issues with this problem because.
What are you doing?
What he's doing with the game is changing the game, and you know that leads to a copyright issue too. He's changing coding in the game to basically just, you know, completely ruin the experience.
He's
yes,
8 years old. I don't understand how he could be doing anything on here except killing people on this Call of Duty thing.
With the technology these days, it's pretty easy to do stuff. You know, in the 8-year-old mind, you know, 8-year-olds are pretty messed up these days, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I'm 24 and I don't know how to tamper on the Xbox, but I hardly know how to use it, so I don't know.
He is not a camper, I promise you that. He hasn't been camping.
Okay, so he's tampering with some game.
He's appeared coast. I'm gonna have to ask you to fix your mic, sir. It wasn't okay. There we go. Anyways, short giraffe. What he was tampering with the game. He was exploiting sheets in the game. I don't know if he got these sheets from an infected lobby or a hacked lobby or something like that. I don't know. But usually what happens is your son, if he got into your little brother, sorry, if he got into a lobby, an infected lobby as we call it, or as the community calls it, what an infected lobby does is it gives you sheets to go ahead and use, and you could spread those sheets around. And your son, we just looked at some of it. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down and stop laughing, sir. Okay, thank you. Please settle down now. Anyways, your little brother, what the infected lobby does is they spread the cheating all around the Xbox Live community.
So what is he doing? Cheating, or I don't.
He's tampering and cheating. It's basically the same thing. Tampering is actually doing the changing of the game, and then cheating is putting the changes in use.
So what is he doing? Putting the changes in use?
Well,
and tampering with it?
From my supervisor's records here, he did some research on your little brother's account. He did a background check on the account, and it seems like he has, in the past, tried to do some crazy stuff with tampering, with actually changing stuff. And it seems like the infections that he has, it looks like he's made these infections. And these infections, it looked like they've spread to at least 4 different lobbies of people, of zombie lobbies, which 4 times 4 is 16, because there's 4 people in a zombie lobby. So this has spread to 16 people already, and those 16 people probably have all gone into other zombie games and spread the infections even more. And this just becomes a big problem with the infections, and it gets spread really fast, and your brother's account here could be at risk. It's already at serious risk according to these background checks.
Well, I know he's not doing this on purpose. Are you using cheat codes to play games and stuff?
I was just playing regularly. That is it.
Since when do you play Xbox? What's Minda's login or username? That's Minda? So this isn't your account. This is Minda's account. Okay, you know what? I just aware that this is my older brother's account. So I'm going to let him know that you told me that his short giraffe account is on restricted, almost whatever you're saying here. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's on here playing all the time. Relax, Jovan. So, I mean, legal issues, like, are you guys gonna prosecute his account right now, or?
Well, by legal issues, we mean legal as in, the terms of service of Xbox Live. It's not like, you know, actually legal, like you're gonna go to jail for it, somebody's gonna go to jail. It's just legal issues as in we might have to shut the account down and, completely restrict all use of the account. Possibly the console, too, if it gets out of hand that much.
Well, I will definitely notify the older brother, this is Short Giraffe is the older brother, not this one that was just playing. So, I will notify him of, you know, of him tampering with, what is it, tampering?
Tampering, with the code of the game and cheating and spreading the infection that he has.
Tampering with the code of the game. Okay, I will let him know. I apologize for any inconvenience here.
Okay, that's okay. We needed to talk to a legal guardian about this. Also, now that you brought that up, that this isn't your little brother's actual account, the big brother, as I would call him, he should probably know that sharing accounts over Xbox Live is also against the terms of use. I do realize that people come over houses and play on each other's accounts and stuff. Yeah. But with this Short Giraffe account's standing, with the you know, all this background stuff going on here, with it standing, I really wouldn't even let anybody but the actual owner of the account play on this account, because that is also against the terms of service, and we don't really take that rule to an extent, but with this background check, that's just going to be another thing.
Right. Well, you can't tell the guys in the household what to do, really.
Exactly,
but I will definitely notify my older brother, who's the owner of Short Giraffe account on here, and I'll let him know that, you know, you are the CEO of what?
Trollarch.
And what is that?
It's the company, it's one of the division companies of Activision that make the Call of Duty games. We are contracted with Microsoft, which owns Xbox Live.
Okay, no problem. Anything else?
Okay. Just one question. How old is the brother that actually owns this account?
He's 19.
19, okay. That's wonderful to know. He wasn't here for this incident, was he?
No, it was my little brother went on to his Xbox. My little brother doesn't ever go on the Xbox. If the big brother was home, he'd get smacked right now. So.
Oh, okay.
So this kid, my little brother just sneaked onto the Xbox games, thinking he could play some Call of Duty here. Just what young children do these days with these damn games. So I'll notify the big brother of the owner of the account and let him know that, you know, he can be restricted off of Xbox and the console and everything due to tampering and cheating. So I don't know what he does down here personally. I'm not big into video games or anything of this sort. So I will let him know. Is there anything else you want him to know, or?
I just want you to know, I don't know if, I don't know who was doing the tampering. I don't know if your little 8-year-old brother or the actual 19-year-old brother. I don't know who started this infection thing, who did the coding and the tampering. But it seems that your little brother over there is upset. I don't want him to be upset or anything about this. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's my day to ruin little kids' days.
No,
I don't want to say it's my job, but I have to go around and make sure that this is
a clean state. It's actually good to hear that there's some security on this.
Yes, and also we had, I know this isn't topic related at all, but we had an issue with another infection that spread to Xboxes that actually leaked the IPs of people's routers, and I don't know if you understand any of this. But basically, the IP of people's routers, it let people actually find out the exact position of where somebody's Xbox was placed in the world, and that could lead to, you know, people coming to rob a house or, you know, vandalizing a house or something like that. Right. So, I mean, your son, your brother's infection that he has here is in that case, thank God, because that would lead to some legal issues, unfortunately. But yeah.
Alright, well, I will notify him and let him know to stop doing whatever the hell he's doing. I don't know if he's tampering or if it was a mistake on someone else's end. You know, you never know where this kind of thing can happen. So, I mean, I also
don't know if it was the older brother or the little brother that did this infection thing. I mean, I would assume it was the older brother just because he would have more knowledge of it. But your little brother was putting the infection into use.
Right now?
Yeah. Well, I joined
Is that
joined
due
a
to
random
maybe him
game.
playing?
Most of the infections, these are not detectable by us. Most of the infections, they're usually just on by default. But he was using an infection where he could glitch out of the map, and go into, areas that normal players would not be able to go into. As in my supervisor here, Virus, he saw him go into, what was it, the stairs, Virus? Yeah, he caught him going under the stairs, and that part of the map is completely blocked off. And you know, obviously, I as myself as a player, and I developed part of this game, we cannot get into that part of the map. So that's how we caught him. But most of the infections are on by default. Wall hacks are on, aimbots are on by default. Stuff like that, and he can spread these to other consoles, which completely ruins the game. And everybody's just cheating, and it's not a good thing to have.
All right. Well, I am taking this Xbox and hiding it for now. So if I'm gonna let the older brother, who's the owner of this account, I'll let him know about the whole tampering and whatnot. And if you have any issues, feel free to contact him when he's on next time.
Yes, I will be sure to keep this this short giraffe account on file on my computer. I will be doing, just to let you know, I will have to this is just standard process. I mean, I have to do some background checks every 2 hours or so, make sure what's going on. I'm not saying that you can't play on this account right now, just whoever was doing the tampering. I know that your little brother was putting them into actual use, but if the older brother is the one who started this infection type thing and, wrote the code and wrote stuff for the infection, I would like you to advise him to not do that. Like I said, he can play all he wants, just I really, on his part and his account standing, I would not recommend him to be doing any of this tampering again, because we will be keeping tight check on this account. So yeah. Okay,
understandable.
All right.
Got you.
I appreciate you coming on here and talking to us here at Trolloc. We just try to keep this game, clean.
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah, I appreciate your little brother's, his participation in actually coming here and getting you on the mic.
All right, sir. Anything else?
No, that is it. Oh, whoa, your mic just got unplugged, man. I don't know if you can hear me anymore, but you need to turn the controller back on. It seems like, there we go.
Like I said, I don't play video games.
Yeah, it's okay. It's understandable.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I appreciate you coming up on this to talk to us. It's just standard procedure. We had a lead on who might be starting these infections, so yeah.
No problem. I'll let him know.
All right. I appreciate
you
talking to us. Thanks for being a legal guardian. Yeah, I'll see you later, I guess.
Yeah, you'll see me later, exactly.
Yeah.
Have a good one, bye-bye.
If we need to talk to another legal guardian, I'll be sure to talk to you because you're the one that knows about all this.
Yeah, no other legal guardian in this house will understand what you're talking about. I kind of do. But no, I completely understand, and I'll let the owner of Short Giraffe know what's going on. And, yeah, if you see anything else, then block him off. He deserves that.
Yeah, it's just standard procedure we're going to have to do anyway, so.
No problem. Have a great day, sir. Bye.
All right, you too, man.